strategy is, we're done holding the line, we are advancing the fork in line. This is where the beginning of the takedown of the deep power structure begins. You know why? Because we the people have now started to come awake. 2 becomes 4, becomes 8, becomes 16, becomes 32, becomes 64, 128, 236, 512, 1024, 2048, 4096, 9000, and who the hell goes after that? I took, I don't know how much math in college. Through school, I think I started algebra 1, 2, then plane geometry, then calculus, advanced calculus, integral calculus. Took my entrance exams into Penn State, and they started me out on Math 4. Like, how does that shit happen? And I go to my Math 4 class at nighttime because I'm taking calculus during the day, and they had a substitute teacher come in to teach those guys that couldn't get math. Who shows up? My high school calculus teacher. He goes, what the hell are you doing here? I said, I don't know, Mr. Rungo, I guess you didn't do a good enough job. He was tough. He used to play guitar in a band. He nearly punched me out. He's taking beer bottles and stuff like that. Thanks, Paulie Rungo. Here's the deal. Here's the way I see it. Now that they took down the general, the peace pipe, that we honored them, and this is a peace pipe. We honored them with a choice of peace. But from the seat I stand or sit in, they took that away. Now we're going to get the full force of we the people. That's what we're going to get. The pastor here, I can tell he was a badass. No pastor in this country allows a Patriot street fighter to come through his or her doors unless they have balls as big as church bells. I am sure when he's walking you here and banging together, that's how bad this food is. You gotta have some courage to allow me here because we know one thing. As respectful as I am, sometimes the Patriot street fighter breaks out and I have to go with it. I can't roll it back. So get the feeling, Clay. I'm going to be going over time today. I just wanted to let you know ahead of time. That's when you fall back in a good man in the corner to get the results that you really want. Did he say go overboard? Did he say go overboard? Here at Fork and Comes. Here's the deal. Get this straight. You got to understand something. We are in a state of war unlike this country or humanity has ever seen. Yep. I talk about all the people that get a little uptight about the semantics of words in Patriot Street Fighter language. As I was staging my entire life for 16 years of elected politics, laying it out, crafting it for many years to run for the United States Senate because I wanted to sit on the Armed Services Committee, Senate Armed Services Committee. I want to take the war to these scumbags from that seat. We know it's not possible. I walked away. These guys basically broke my heart, destroyed my dream because I realized the political faction of this country and world is completely corrupt. Besides that, nobody ever listened to me. Nobody ever listened to me. You know when they start listening to me? This is bullshit. These people are forking scumbags. You need to either remove them from power, from the school boards up, or remove their heads from their shoulders. Because they're not going to get it. Now what happens? I turn on a microphone to a radio show, the tipping point I created on Revolution Radio because I got pissed off. I'm like, you know what? No politician, no president, no school leader, nobody's going to start saying what you're saying. This is bullshit. These guys are forking ice holes. Don't look at me and say, how does he use it? You use it. You don't use it right here. You'll use it at the water cooler, at the bar, at home. These people are forking ice holes. They're ruining the school system and the country. Right? Yep. The only guy who can turn the camera on and say, you know what? You're a forking ice hole. You're wrecking the school system. You know what? Look at the Iowa Mama Bears. Look at what's happening. Here's what we have to do. You understand this is a war. So much to the fact that we don't have to worry about exporting our soldiers around the world to be killed on battlefields for these international scumbag Rothschild bankers and their Babylonian money magic slave system. We're not doing that now. You know what we're doing? We're exporting the bodies right to your front yard. That's what's going on in the hospitals. They've opened up the murder machine. This isn't an accident. This is a strategy they've had in place for a very long time. They're carrying it out. These steps scare me. I never know where this leg's gonna land, ever. That's why I didn't do my Herman Munster dance when they started playing Thunderstruck, because I saw that step. I said, no way. I'm not gonna blow my perfect track record so far. But, so here's the thing. They're in retreat. I know you see things that are different. I know a lot of people have different perspectives than I do. But I'm telling you right now, they're in full retreat. You know why? Because they now have had to come out into the open, and start murdering people in hospitals. Yep. Right? They did it to my father. He wasn't coming out of that hospital no matter what because of who I am. What do you think's coming next?
A revolution!
They think that was going to stop Stanley now. I'm like, are you people this stupid? I've been in your town 3 times raining it down on Penn State Mountain Water. And the Big Ten football coach who's bribing people with footballs and $100 bills to get the jab. So I say, Coach Franklin, you're a forking scumbag. Either you're done with an outhouse rat or you're owned by a football player. You don't send these kids to their death because you wield power as a Big Ten football coach. You know what I wield? A tomahawk, and we the people, 20 million plus great people.